My name is Jared Cunney. I'm a surgeon with Lawrence General Surgery. I was born in Kansas in Overland Park, and I ended up going to KU Med where I got my medical degree and completed my 5-year surgical training residency in Columbia, and now I'm back here in Lawrence. Kind of always wanted to be a physician. I actually wanted to go into family practice originally, but then surgery appealed to me very early on. I like the fact that you can make people better a lot quicker. Sometimes the chronic diseases that we treat take a long time to heal, and with surgical interventions you can have a pretty rapid impact on people, which is pretty neat. With my training background, I do a lot of minimally invasive surgery, whether it's hernia repair or otherwise. There are a lot of operations that we can do with minimally invasive techniques. I think my philosophy on patient care is just patient-centered. That I always have to remember that they're first, and a lot of times what they say helps us decide what's best for them, and ultimately working together with them to decide how to help them. Very detail-oriented. I'm a perfectionist, and I think it's all the details that matter. I really like to spend time with my patients and really just kind of talk to them and get to know them on a personal level, and kind of figure out how I can help them. I think an important part is preparation for surgery. I wouldn't want to take anybody for a procedure that they didn't understand all the risks and all the things that are involved, and explain to them what the procedure is going to entail, what the recovery is going to be like, what they can anticipate, how we're going to control their pain. And I think it's important to answer all those questions before you even decide to do any kind of procedures. I think my favorite activity is spending time with my wife and my 2 kids. I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. I love to cook, I love to play piano, I love outdoors. I was an Eagle Scout, so I love to camp and hike and do all that stuff. I think one of my favorite passions that I don't get to do very often is scuba dive. I think it's the most peaceful place you can be. I've been doing that for about 20 years, underwater being a fish. So if there's water, I like to be in it. We're a top 100 hospital, tremendous physicians and nursing staff. The entire team here, it's a team sport, this healing thing. Why would you go anywhere else? It's close to home. We have all the resources and the technology and the skill to take care of people. And I think that's what's important, is taking care of people in the community and keeping them in the community so that they don't have to travel and they can get good care here at home. I'm here for family, so I'm from Kansas. I've always planned on moving back to Kansas. My wife's here and her family's here, and so we wouldn't really want to be anywhere else in the world, really. This is exactly where we want to be.